From the moment you were a boy, they started lying to you. They told you to be nice, to always be polite, to never raise your voice, to say sorry even when you weren't wrong, to avoid conflict, to blend in, to keep peace. But what they never told you is this: the world doesn't reward softness. It punishes it. Society trains men to be weak. You're told to express your emotions, be vulnerable, be open. But when you finally do, nobody shows up to help. Nobody saves you. You're left alone, broken, embarrassed, judged. Because the truth is, nobody respects the man who's always crying. Nobody follows the man who bends under pressure. You play nice. You play safe. You think if you're sweet enough, calm enough, humble enough, you'll get what you want. You won't. You'll be overlooked, used, forgotten, because nice guys don't finish last. They never finish at all. This lie, this system was built to control you, to keep you dependent, passive, and harmless. They don't want strong men. They want obedient men. Men who comply, men who don't think, men who never push back. But here's the truth: the world is not kind to kind men. The world respects power, and power only comes through discipline, pain, and transformation. Now that you know you've been lied to, you have a choice. Keep believing the lie and stay soft, weak, safe, broke, invisible. Or break the system, kill the softness inside you, and build yourself into a man who can't be ignored. This is the death of the nice boy and the beginning of the weapon. So now you know, the soft version of you, the nice, apologetic, emotional version, doesn't work. It gets walked on, ignored, rejected. You become a weapon. Not a loud one, not emotional, but cold, focused, unstoppable. A weapon doesn't beg. A weapon doesn't hesitate. A weapon doesn't need permission to move. It just does the job. You train like a soldier. Think like a king. Move like a ghost. You wake up earlier than everyone. You lift when you're tired. You read when you're angry. You plan when others scroll. You build in silence. No validation, no applause, just progress. Weak men are slaves to emotion. Strong men are slaves to discipline. The difference? Weak men wake up and say, "I don't feel like it." Weapons wake up and say, "I do it anyway." Because feelings lie, discipline doesn't. When it's cold, you train. When it's boring, you study. When you're broken, you still move forward. You don't need motivation. You need a mission. The boy inside you wanted comfort. The man you're building now wants war. Start cutting out weakness like a surgeon. Fast food? Gone. Porn? Gone. Endless scrolling? Gone. Cheap dopamine? Gone. People who distract you? Gone. You eliminate everything that slows you down. Because every second wasted is another inch toward death. You don't have time to be average. This is not about success. This is about survival. The world doesn't need more men. It needs more weapons. You are not here to be liked. You are here to be feared, respected, or remembered. So forge yourself into something deadly, something unbreakable. The boy is gone. The weapon is rising. You don't just wake up one day and become powerful. Emphatic. You follow a code. Weapon isn't just built, it's forged under pressure, through pain, with rules. Warning. Here are the rules. Break them, and you go back to being average. Emphatic. The more you talk, the more power you lose. Firmly. Real men don't announce their moves, they execute them. Direct. You're not supposed to tell people your goals. Blunt. You're supposed to shut up and hit them. Powerful. Let results speak. Let discipline speak. Disappointed. The world is full of loud men with nothing to show. Commanding. Be the opposite. Be silent. Be deadly. Emphatic. Every setback, every insult, every failure is ammo. Firmly. Use it. You were rejected? Good. Triumphing. You were doubted? Perfect. You were humiliated? Even better. contrasting. While the weak cry, you train. While others break, you become harder. Pain either destroys you or it forges you into something indestructible. Choose. Stop waiting for someone to understand you. Nobody's coming. Nobody cares. The world doesn't reward pain, it rewards performance. You can cry or you can build through it. You can complain or you can grind through it. Don't look for sympathy. Look for results. Every man must learn to carry his burden in silence, like a warrior on a battlefield with no medic. Motivation is a feeling. Discipline is a system. One is weak, the other is unstoppable. Motivation is for amateurs. Discipline is for killers. You train when you don't want to. You study when your brain says no. You push when your legs are shaking. Discipline says, I don't care how you feel. Move. Stop waiting for validation. Start earning your own. How do you expect the world to respect you, Sking, if you wake up at noon, eat trash, scroll TikTok, and quit everything hard? Earn respect when you keep promises to yourself. Show up when it's hard. Act like the man you said you'd become. Respect is not given. It's taken by effort. Every day you either grow or rot. Everyone wants power. Everyone wants respect. Everyone wants to be a lion. But they forget one thing. It costs everything. You don't get to live like a king if you're not ready to die to your old self. When you level up, you lose people. Friends who want to stay average. Women who want comfort over greatness. Family who don't believe in you. You'll start hearing, "You've changed. Why are you so cold now? Just relax a little." They don't get it, and they're not supposed to. You are building something they will never understand, because they never had the guts to try. This path, it's not crowded. It's dark, quiet, brutal. You'll eat alone. You'll train alone. You'll fight battles that nobody even sees. But guess what? Only warriors walk alone. Only killers stay focused when no one's clapping. You don't need a crowd, you need a mission. People will hate your discipline. They'll call you arrogant, cold, obsessed. Because your grind exposes their laziness. Your silence exposes their insecurity. Your power reminds them how weak they are. But that's the cost. The price of greatness is isolation. The price of strength is misunderstanding. And real men don't ask to be understood. They ask to be respected or feared. You're not doing this to impress anyone. You're doing this to become bulletproof. So no one can control you. So no woman can break you. So no failure can shake you. So no enemy can stand in front of you. You're not sacrificing for applause. You've been weak long enough. You've been soft long enough. You've been waiting, hoping, doubting long enough. You had your chance to be average. You had your time to make excuses. But now it's done. That version of you, the one who skipped workouts, the one who scrolled for hours, the one who begged for attention, approval, comfort, he dies tonight. Not tomorrow, not next week, now. Because if he doesn't die, you will never be free. You will never become who you're supposed to be. Every great man has a moment he remembers. A moment where he said, "I will never live like this again." This is that moment for you. No more begging, no more weakness, no more waiting for permission. You don't need permission. You need action. Let this be the night you buried your excuses and resurrected your power. No one's coming to save you. No one's clapping for you. No one cares until you win. So go. Grind in silence, rise in pain. And when they finally ask how you did it, just smile and say, I killed the old me.